Why, hello, YouTube. How are you guys doing today? My name is Smallz, and today we have another episode of Smallz Loaded Questions. If you guys don't know what this series is about, I have this game board game. It is called Loaded Questions, and it came with some very interesting questions in them, and I kind of just like reading them off and giving my on-the-fly answers to them. So yeah, we got a nice long kill-confirmed game. Let's get this going. Alright, first question. If you wrote a screenplay on the last hour of your life that just expired, so just this last hour, what would you title it? Strange boy drinks chocolate milk. Dun dun dun. Oh man, what would make a peaceful man go insane? Lose everything he owns and his family. So he's just left with nothing. He's by himself. Like say this guy had some money and a big family and everything. Just take it all away. Just take it all away. There goes his peace. Bam. What kind of street performer is the least entertaining? I'm not really sure. Probably one of those drummers. I'm not gonna lie. Those drummers, they're really not very... No, actually, no, probably the guitarists. The guitarists, like, you see so many of them. They're just kind of chilling there, playing their guitar and stuff. It's not entertaining anymore. Come on, guys. Street performers, you gotta step up your game. Alright, what is a good deed that you typically do on a daily basis? I've talked about this, I think, in a previous episode. I like opening doors for people. I feel like that's a good thing to do. If someone needs to a door open for them, I would be happy to open the door for them. It's my little good deed of the day. Just saying, If somebody told you to start driving, where would you end up? I'd probably end up either one of two places. My high school, because I feel like sometimes when I just like start driving, that is where I usually start going to, and still someone's like, bro, where are you going? We're going here, not to your school. And the other place would be my tennis club. It's a really big, awesome tennis club place that I go to all the time, and I feel like I could do it blindfolded. So I'd probably either go to my high school or my tennis club. What is an inappropriate title for a children's story? I'm curious. This is a very good question, actually. What do you guys think? This would be an absolutely awesome answer to leave in the comment section down below if you guys would want to answer one of the questions. Let's say Cat in the Hat gets run over by a lawnmower. I think that is quite an inappropriate title for a children's story. Alright, what is your favorite part of the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? Definitely all the songs. I loved all the songs. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know if the songs were in the old movie. Like the really old one where all the Oompa Loompas were like pure orange and had green hair. But in the new one, I loved all the songs. All the songs were hilarious. I thought they were awesome. It was good. It was good. Alright, what is one thing you are never shy about? I really like meeting new people. I don't think I'm very shy when it comes to that. I'm always, the kind of guy to, walk up to somebody like, hey, my name is what is your name? Is your name too? That's pretty darn cool. We can be together. So, yeah. I don't even know. I'm sorry. I don't even know. All right. If you could bathe in a vat of any drink or food item, what would you choose? So, pretty much if I could take a bath in any food or drink item, what would I choose? This has actually been something I've wanted to do for a good 4 or 5 years. I'm not gonna lie, I've wanted to do this for a very long time. I've always thought it would be so cool to jump in a pool of pudding. Just like not just like, a little bit of pudding in it, but just like literally just filled to the brim of just pudding, just chocolate pudding, just all the way filled up of, oh, that'd be so awesome. Definitely chocolate pudding. Definitely. Alright, what world-changing event would you like to take credit for? Discovering America, because I feel like I feel like actually, you know, I take that back. Discovering McDonald's, because that is definitely a world-changing event, and those guys that discover McDonald's are probably super, super rich. So I would not mind being super, super rich. I would not mind indeed. What song do you keep hearing over and over again? Oh, actually, this isn't really a song, but oh dear God. When I was at tennis yesterday, for some reason, when I was driving there, something just got stuck in my head, and what it was part of an old SpongeBob episode from like 8 years ago. Oh man, it was a part of a SpongeBob episode where he was walking on the beach, or I cannot remember what the beach is called, the Bikini Bottom beach. Maybe it'll appear to me in some way during this commentary, but he was just walking on the beach. It was just SpongeBob walking on the beach, and he had his little jingle to him. He's like, stabbing out on the beach, doo 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 doo, stabbing out on the beach, doo 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 doo, and that was just stuck in my head. Like, oh man, it felt like someone took that tune and just nailed it in the middle of my brain, and it just stayed there for a very long time. So that is definitely stuck in my head right now. What are you most proud of? Being born. Definitely being born. You know, I'm really proud of myself for that. I worked really hard to get here, spent like 9 months in time preparing for this moment, and I'm proud of myself. I worked really hard for this. There's this picture that I saw on this app called iFunny that I go to all the time. And it was talking about the calculations of how unlikely it is for you to be born at this current time, and I guess it's just unfathomable how unlikely it is for you to be born right now. So that's actually pretty awesome that, you know, all you guys out there, I am very proud of you for being born. You guys have worked really hard for this, and I'm glad you guys stepped it up and you are now born. I'm very proud of you. Oh man. If you went to the electronics store with $1,000, what would you buy? A gaming PC. Bam. I've been wanting a gaming PC for over a year now, and oh man, I want one. It's actually a video series that I'm considering doing soon, just about my sheer want for a gaming PC and like how I'm taking steps to getting it. So definitely gaming PC, maybe a mouse and keyboard and a monitor to go along with it, because the PC's not that good without that stuff. Alright, of the people you are playing with, remember, this is a game, who do you think snores the loudest? You know, I'm going to consider I am playing with my family. My dad, he snores loud. Alright, let's go be done with that question. What is the greatest conflict between the genders? Maybe money. Money seems to be a pretty big thing going on right there. Oh, sorry, about the gameplay right now, it's skipping a little bit. Theater mode, yay, you suck. Yeah. So, biggest conflict between the genders, I'd either say money. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with money. I feel like money has always been a big conflict between the genders. What would it take for you to trust someone you've just met? That's an interesting question. I'm not really sure. Maybe they do something for me that goes through well. Maybe someone has to like recommend their trust to me or something like that. I'm not really sure. They probably have to, you know, maybe help me out a little bit. Maybe tell me a little bit about themselves. I got to get to know them. a little bit. All right. One final question. If your name was a typical dog's name, what would it be? Fido. I always considered Fido to be the most just typical dog name out there just in the world. Alright, you know what? One final song. What do you consider your worst feature? I feel like I can be kind of annoying to some people at some times. It kind of takes like a real man to say what your worst features are, and I feel like I can be very annoying to some people at some time. So yeah, that's what I consider my worst feature. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It is unfortunately coming to a close. If you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it, which is a lot, likes and favorites are always appreciated. You can show that, clickety-clack in the like button, or, pressing that favorites button a couple of times. It never hurts. Never hurts at all. So yeah, if you guys would like to maybe ask me a question, you can do that in the comment section down below, and maybe I will answer it in the next Smallz loaded questions. I wouldn't mind answering some of my viewer suggested questions. I wouldn't mind doing that along with some of the loaded questions. So yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. It was kill confirmed on Slums, I do believe, even though theater mode's kind of stupid and always messes everything up. Gosh. God dang theater mode. I think I went like 40 and 13, so that's pretty darn decent. So yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys later.